Hi everybody, Happy New Year! It is 2023 and we are making a lot of big changes this year. I am super excited. The first things first, debt confessions. Now, I have something to say about this. This here actually went up significantly, like $1,000, just about. And then for auto, this actually went down, of course, because there's no way that that would ever be more unless I were, like to get a new car. But what I wanted to do is show that I'm actually not really going to be using GoodNotes anymore, which is what I use to look at and calculate everything. I've started to use this new application. It's on Google. It's called Google Sheets. One thing, as you can see, student loans. We are not going to be touching student loans because it keeps getting pushed back. I keep getting emails about it getting pushed back, so I won't pay a penny on it until I absolutely have to, and it says that I have to. But fingers crossed that they go ahead and cancel it out. I don't know if anyone has seen, but they did like a website where you have to like sign up. It was a couple months ago. There was a deadline. I'll go ahead and insert like a brief clip here of what it looks like. So basically, anyways, you fill out this short little survey, and it's basically on the I don't know if it's studentloan.gov or what, but yeah, I'll just show everything, and then they're just like little screenshots. I really hope you were able to take advantage of the relief, because they will supposedly are supposed to be canceling up to $20,000 in student loan debt. I only have like around 5,000 or so. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like around $5,000 in student loan debt. But yeah, this will be like a really big help, because once upon a time, this bill a month, just a few years ago, this bill a month was $88. So yeah, and that was with the assistance. So it used to be a lot more. But yeah, every month I would do it, and I would do that for the year. And then I will also keep like little notes and things like that that I would have. But yeah, so I'm still gonna use this, but not too much. So let's hit. Is this how you screen record? No, that's timer. Hold on. Oh wait, I don't know if iPad has screen recording. Let's see, what is this? Screen mirroring. I'm gonna figure this out because I need to go online. Let me show you. Okay, so basically, when you go on Google, it's like the little search bar up at the top. You click the little dots, and then you scroll down, and it's Google Sheets. And I got my template from Etsy. I can leave a link down below and you'll be able to see it. But yeah, so it gives like step-by-step instructions. This is not 1,000% clear. Yeah, it gives step-by-step instructions on how to use everything. Oh, what am I doing? And then we're just gonna skip that because I already went through it. You get this if you actually purchase the template. So let's see, can I zoom in? I don't know. Yeah, so this is different. So the way that you zoom in is here. Let's do 125. Okay. And obviously it'll be more vivid on your computer. Just kind of has a glare on here, but that's okay. So this is Google Sheets. This is what it looks like. And then these are basically my goals, income goals. And what I do is I only factor in the $1,000 because that's the budget that I'm trying to go off of. But I will be putting in like overtime as part of income, and that hopefully will equal up to $50,000. I don't know if I'm 100% comfortable yet with sharing exactly what I make, because it's not really that big of a deal, but yeah. And savings goals, it's $20,000 for the year. I am completing a savings challenge. If you did not see the last video, go ahead and click up here. And then what else? I'm doing the 10K savings challenge. I'm doing a $6,000 savings challenge, and I'm doing a couple smaller challenges, which all should equal up to $20,000. And then my debt payment goals is $16,000. Now I want to show you my dashboard. It's going to be updated Wednesday. Once you put in the first paycheck, it'll update everything, but right now it just says no data. That's okay. I'm just trying to find, so my debts, let's move that over. So my debts, bill tracker, calendar, sinking fund. Is it debt snowball? Yep. Okay, so here's how much everything is. Total transparency with this. Make it bigger, 125. Okay. So for Best Buy, because I bought a camera, this is how much I owe. And when I used Best Buy, I basically used like a store card, so there is no interest. I'm only paying this much a month, and I think it's for 1 year. So this needs to be paid off ASAP, which will, because that's a small amount. I could do that in one check. But yeah, no, I'm going to mainly focus on my car and Chase. So look how much Chase has went up to. And I think it's actually more than this. So the last time I looked was today. It's around, I'm going to give exact numbers because I need to be more exact. So I'm just going to log in really quickly. It's this much. $7,554.43. That really sucks. But I'm going to make sure I work hard on it to make sure that it's gone. So 7,554 and 43 cents is what I owe now. Jeez. So much. But that's what it is. And then my car, I recently checked. No, this is just an older one. I recently checked, and right now it is down to $7,840.22. The interest rate on the card is more. I don't know if you can see. The interest rate on the card is more, but monthly I pay more on the car. So the card needs to go first, because once that's done, I get an extra $270 in my check to put towards the credit card, or basically put towards the savings challenge. So I need to do that. And then let's see, I thought there was another in here, and I don't even know where I get this 4.2% from, but this is around what I think it was when I got the car, so that's why I just put that. But yeah, these are legit numbers. and how much I'm paying every single month. And I want to be done with this by May. So I would have an extra $519.62 a month that I get to keep, that I get to invest. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my debt. It's not like a ton of like different credit cards, just really high amounts on 2-3 things that I just need to go ahead and get rid of. But let me go ahead and show you this Google Sheets thing. So I thought that the dashboard was updated. I guess not. On my computer, it actually showed like the little pie chart. So it has like a cute little pie chart and everything, but I don't know why it's not updating right now. So let's click January. Let me go back. Let's see. Yeah, I think it just needs something for January, but anyways, this is what it looks like. Let's zoom in. So this is just the full picture of what it looks like. And I want to focus like really hard on budgeting. So this is better for me. Instead of using the GoodNotes thing that I drew out, I actually drew that out on my own. But it didn't do any calculations. I have to do it myself. This right here, it actually does all the calculations for you. It has all the months for you. And before you be like, oh, well, I don't want pink, I want this color, you can actually change the colors. I do recommend doing it on a computer because it's like 10 times easier. But if you have an iPad and you don't mind taking your time, go ahead, go for it. But yes, you can change the colors. You can change a few things around. I'm not super proficient in Google Sheets, so I'm not going to try to touch anything or alter anything. But yeah, so this is the plan for this month. So of course, the main thing is going to be my check. So the $2,000, which I get paid bi-weekly, and then for overtime, I'm planning on doing $4,000 a month. And then, so that should total $6,000 a month with all bills. Not just going towards debts or anything, it's going towards everything. Remember, this is a budgeting sheet and it's annually. And altogether, I think this thing, it was around, when I bought it, it was like $10 or $11. So yeah, this is everything. So rent. What is my camera doing? Being a camera. Let's see. Better? A little better. Just looks like it's like bobbing or something. So rent, $500. And then I have my car, $270. Chase, $200. Geico, $175. T-Mobile, $65. But something is happening with that. I went in depth with my bills for the month. I saw that every time I'm late on a bill, and it may be like a day late or something. I mean, it's T-Mobile. I don't pay too much attention to it. They charge like a $5 fee. And then once you pay the $5 bill, I mean the extra $5 bill, once you pay that, the next month the bill, of course, you know, it goes back to $65 a month, but they tack on like some cents with it. And I've seen that the cents, it carries on, so it stays consistent. So I don't know, I'm grandfathered in. I don't know if they're trying to like up my plan because I've had it for so long and I have such a good deal. I don't even know if it's a good deal or not anymore. But yeah, I have unlimited everything. And then my phone is paid off. The bill used to be around $90 something. So the phone is paid off. So I'm just paying for the service right now. But yeah, I'm going to take a look into that. I need to go in depth with it seriously. And I may come back and let you all know what happened with that. But yeah, I'm taking a look into that. Storage unit, $62 a month. I am able to pay up to, I believe it's 8 months in advance. So I'm really considering doing that. Because I know that they go up sometimes depending on the demand. So once upon a time, and this is a pretty large unit, once upon a time it was like around, it fit a whole apartment, by the way, in like 1,000 square foot apartment. It was like I think it was like $12 or like $14 a month. And then as like the pandemic happened, I guess more people started to move in, and it just got like higher and higher, and I'm just like, oh my god. And I just put my things in there because in my apartment someone actually broke into my personal unit, and they would keep like rummaging through my things. They didn't really like ever steal anything, but they would rummage through my things. I'm like, what the hell? So I got a storage unit. But yeah, so they're really great. The price is great. They're in Dallas, so I don't know if storage units are like that around the country, but yeah. And then, of course, Best Buy, that's gonna go away. And then Amazon, what I'm going to do, I just need to go ahead, get that out the way. If you purchase Amazon annually, I think you save, I don't know if it was $20 or $40, but I feel like that extra money could go inside of like a savings, like a high yield savings account or something, and just sit there and make money, opposed to me paying every month and, you know, losing out when I'm getting the same service. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pay off Amazon for the year. And I don't have to pay them for the rest of the year. I don't have to think about it coming out of my check every month. So yeah, $15.89, that comes out. And then Canva, that's some, I don't think you can do that one annually, but if you don't have this, this is like the best thing that ever happened ever to the internet on the planet ever. I love Canva. It's amazing. So it does everything. And then it goes perfectly like hand in hand with what is the app on here? Oh my goodness, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Procreate. So Procreate and Canva, a beast. And then Squarespace, so that's for my mom. I do plan on keeping it. I know they have an annual subscription, but I haven't looked into how much it costs annually. But it's $12.99. It just went up. I think it was like around $9.99. It's just a holder page. So yeah. And then Shopify, I have Shopify, but I do not use it. It's like a holder page. It has been sitting idle for about 2 years. So $9 a month for 2 years. Yeah, that money could have been sitting in a savings account, gaining interest on the stock market, gaining dividends in crypto or something, gaining interest. But no, I am just literally paying for no reason. So literally, Shopify, I'm going to check in on that and go ahead and cancel that out. And then Amazon, I'm going to go ahead and pay that off. And then T-Mobile, I'm going to check in on them. For insurance, I'm not paying attention to them until next year. I'm going to start trying to do like a one-time payment. So I think it's every 6 months. But as of now, I'm just going to go ahead and pay Geico their little $175 and leave it at that. But yeah, so that's what that looks like. And then over here are my challenges for the year. So of course I'm going to do the $10,000 savings challenge, 6K savings challenge, and I didn't mention this before, but I will be doing Bitcoin, 1 Bitcoin. I want to do 1 full Bitcoin. I have the cute little note for the 1 Bitcoin as a representation. I don't have it quite yet, but I mean I'm getting there. Hopefully I get there soon, but this is what it is. I really do hope to have 1 Bitcoin. My ultimate goal in life was to have 7 Bitcoins. That's like the absolute most. I wanted 7 Bitcoins, but like on the safe side, I did want 2. Because I do want to like participate within like the next halving, things like that, and go ahead and make a little bit of money. Yeah, so I need to definitely start working at that. And then investing, that's gonna be like a really big deal for me this year. So yeah, my next, I think it's the next channel, I'm sorry, channel, the next video, I'm going to be doing something really cool. Basically showing what it's like, what your money does in like a high yield savings account or on the stock market, and you get to follow along. And if you want to trade, obviously trade at your own risk, put in, or you know, do everything of course at your own risk. I'm going to do the whole disclaimer and everything, the rundown in that video. But yeah, it'll be something cool for us to do. And then with this, let me just do like an overview of all the pages that this thing has. So here's one of the little pie charts. Hold on, why is it not moving? I don't know. Let's make it smaller. 75. So yeah, this is just January. Variable expenses is pretty high because the price of food, obviously. I put it at $400 because I do plan on adding an extra $50 because the price of food is ridiculous. Gas, I put $60, and then personal $40. Even though, well, yeah, so I've been giving myself $20 every other paycheck, and I'm just like, hey, tough it out. 2 weeks, $20, figure it out. I don't leave the house much, so I sometimes walk out of it with a couple bucks, but yeah. So I do get paid Friday, and then for my last check, I get $2. So yeah, I make it work. So the next thing, of course, each month, you know, it'll have everything here. You just go ahead and populate, and it'll give you like a cute little like pie chart and everything as you go. But yeah, it does all of the calculations for you, and it helps you keep track of everything and look closely at everything and see what's going on. It has its own bill tracker, which I have not completely filled out yet, but I'm still working on it. So bills and subscriptions. So just a shelter, so rent, monthly, and then where it comes from. So these are not auto renewal. So once you pay it, you just click that. Once you pay it, you just click that. And then once the next month comes, you put all of the amounts, you know, that of course that it would be, and you just click that, and you just want to make sure, you know, you're going through and paying everything every month, obviously. Calendar is basically, you can put like appointments, things, meetings, and stuff like that. Let's zoom it back a little bit. Yeah, so it's just Monday through Friday, and it has like the dates and everything. And then of course that snowball, you've seen that. That's what that looks like, and it does the calculations for you. You can put in extra amounts that you're going to pay that month, and then the total of everything. So this isn't all 100% updated. I'm still working on everything, but yeah, I'm just starting it now. So that's why it's all like kind of jumbly looking. But yeah, I'll fix that later. But yep, it does the calculations and everything for you for that snowball. So I put exactly my goals for how much I want by the end of the year in this one. And then, whoop, this is just the suggested contribution. It does the calculations for you. So this was my target end date. I have to go in and put each balance. I didn't finish that, but yeah, I will. But yeah, that's the whole thing. So it's just basically like keeping everything super organized. Yep, so that's what it looks like. And it's fairly simple. I just like that it keeps track of like the calculations for you. That's the main thing for me. But yeah, I need to figure out how. And I'm sorry this video was long, but hey, this is my video diary, okay? But hey, this is my channel. So, this is just for my record, memory, whatever. But yeah, I need to figure out how to do screen record on my iPad so I can show you guys everything like really clear, and then I can put like a little video of myself in like the corner or something. Of course it's gonna be me with like my little emoji. You will never see me unless I want to show myself. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Not too much debt, super simple. I know I'm gonna be able to make it through everything. I'm really excited. So I have until May 1st to get everything paid off and everything squared away. This was gonna be a two-part video, but this is just gonna have to be one long video. I don't care. I just wanted to go ahead and get everything going. And like one of my biggest goals for this year is to basically try to remain super consistent. I want to post at least 2 to 3 times a week. I'm going to try my best. I know it's going to be like super hard and me trying to find things to do, but I think I already did. Doing my savings challenges, that's going to be like a really big deal for me, and especially like that I'm working overtime. I don't have to like stuff, you know, the whole entire check into one video. I can break it down, you know, so that'll be fun, hopefully. Well, I think it would be. It'll be pretty fun. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed my video and maybe want to go ahead and try out Google Sheets. Again, I'll leave a link down below. I will see you in the next video. Bye.